You got to hang out in beautiful Bali, and obviously you got to travel around to all the gorgeous locations that feature in this book. How important was it that you shot on those locations?
I think it was essential. I don't think it would have worked. I don't think people would have allowed it. It would have just seemed like a cheat somehow. You know, you want to have that same satisfaction that she gave you in all of her descriptions in the book. You want to have that times, you know, this giant movie screen when you go see it. So I think it was really important that we even tried to go to as many of the exact same places that she went to as we could.
Now, you obviously got Javier Bardem, Oscar winner, and all-round hotness to be your love interest in this film.
I did.
You did. Did you have a hand in the casting process?
I did. Both my hands. Get him in here. He was the only choice. He's really, I mean, who else? He was the only, let's just pretend you're not here.
We're going to talk
he
about
really
it.
was the only choice. I don't know what would have happened to us, honestly, if he hadn't done it. I don't know.
You would have a greater time, though.
Well, I don't know what would have happened. We would have, there was no number two.
Okay. Number one, and that was
How
it.
sweet is that?
It's
There was
true.
a number two.
No, usually there's like, you've got like three, and this we had like one choice, and that was it.
And your Bali Julia experience, that must have been okay too, I guess?
That was something. I mean, to land in Bali and meet Julia, be with Brian, wear these nylon shirts, drive a boat, be on the beach. I mean, that was
Running
something.
her over.
And have a fight with her on the beach, on the sunset. That was hard. That was hard. This is not an easy job.
I can tell. Talked a little about it in the press conference. It was a very brave, it's an amazingly brave thing for a woman to do, to leave everything that she knows and to just disappear and try and, I guess, go beyond her own boundaries. And I'm just interested to see anything that either of each of you have done in your lives that's put you out of your comfort zone.
I think that's what acting is leaving your comfort zone and putting yourself in a very vulnerable position in front of a group of people. I mean, that's what it is. It's an exercise in doing that and doing it completely, giving your whole self to it, even when you feel foolish or you have to do things and you think, well, this is a big choice, and if it doesn't work, I'll look really wrong. You know, you still have to make that commitment to it.
Do you ever get impervious to that kind of judgment? I mean, you both reached such a level in your careers. I mean, does those other people's opinions obviously still very much matter?
Well, it's not people outside of the room that I'm performing in. That those opinions become insignificant, because once you're making a comment on it, I can't do it any better. Yeah. I've already done it. So, but it's really the key grip going, what the hell is she doing? Crying with that ugly face cry. That's the choice she's going to make on this? I didn't see that in the book. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm with you, right. That makes a lot of sense. I'm interested as well for both of you, obviously with the profile and being recognised, that stillness that we try to find, peace if you like, being able to, and when you're a wife and a mother or a boyfriend, how do you manage to find that moment when you get it to yourself, and can you?
Trying to escape and to be alone as you can, as much as you can, and try to, I don't know, I don't think that having the profile means that you live life with that profile. You live life like any other human being, with the same needs and goals, and so it's the way they perceive you rather than the way you perceive yourself, I think.
Or present yourself.
Yeah.
And you?
I think you just have to make the effort for it. I think you have to actively pursue that time.
Cool. I'm getting flashing things and flashing hands.
Flashing?
I think
She's
you should
getting
make